Okay, so I've just received the print sample of the Boards and Black Flags book. Going to take a bit of a flick through of it, show what's in the book, check it out. So first of all, the thing that's kind of cool is, so this is the version that I printed to send out to reviewers and such before the campaign, and this is what the final version is going to be. So I upgraded the paper quality, and so these two books have the same number of pages. Just the final version, like I said, I've gone for a heavier weight of paper just to give it a better sense of quality. So that's the difference that just paperweight is causing in that respect. So I just think that's a cool thing to show and see the difference. So matte finish on the cover, just because I like a matte finish. I think it feels nice, and it's a nice way of finishing the cover. So text-free version of the front cover on the inside looks good. So yeah, I definitely think you can feel the extra paperweight. So yeah, just going through the book. So a little intro, fluff text, what you need to play the game, the basic core rules explaining things like footing, the stats of the game. Footing's an important and unusual stat in Borders. So explaining how pushing and sliding, shifting stuff around works, activation, basic tests, sea leg tests, explaining how lying dice works. There's a little picture there of how you're meant to hold the lying dice when you're lying, and so yeah, playing the game, building your fleet, your crew, determining your scenario, actually the order of play, lying phase, reinforcements phase. So in Borders, most crew are never really dead. Captains can't come back, but normal crew members can return. Some of the lovely artwork here from George. Really, he's done a great job capturing the character of the game. Rules of how you move, using the measuring widget in the line of movement. Rules about how you attack. So attacking resolution is very simple in Borders. You roll a dice, add your stat, the highest dice is successful. The pitch in your phase, so this is like the really the central part of the game. This is when at the end of each round everything on the deck shifts backwards and forwards, and if you're sort of at the upper half of the deck when it shifts over and you cross the center line, you'll actually shift twice, so you can have sort of quite significant game-changing movement with that. So yeah, victory points, ongoing tales, so that's how the campaign system works. So during the campaign you build up things on the sail of your ship. Sort of, you literally draw onto a printout of the ship showing the sort of the things you've earned, the legends you've built, and when you enter into a campaign game, you drop the spotting ring onto the sail, and what it lands on, the parts of the sail that the enemy have seen, will define the special rules that you play by during that scenario, based on the ship's abilities. And so here are the things you might have to draw or want to draw onto your sail. So if you've removed an enemy captain during a game, you get to draw on a devil, and in a game in which the devil is spotted on your sails, each captain can re-roll 1 dice per game on a test during the activation. So all the effects are mutual. So you can play a campaign, and it doesn't matter if one person gets more sort of upgrades and elements, because they're not advantages, they're just things that change the way the game plays. So you can actually play a campaign and then play that campaign crew against a fresh pickup game, because none of the things that you get as upgrades only affect you or a single crew. It affects both people equally. So more of George's Art's a nighttime scene with Baller of the Trillions smashing down the deck. So there's the scenarios, and then here are the crew manifests. These are the different crew you can have. So here's the Sea Queen captains, Red Rose and Pollyanna, riggers, duelists, companions, riflewomen, The Dead Seas Manifest. So here's Captain Smokebeard, and we've got Scallywags, Rapscullions, the Double Bunks and the Gallygasts, Troubadours, and the Trillions, the sort of tech pirates. So there's a picture of suit number 1, a Gorgon, some specialists. So the Trillions have fewer troops, but they have a variety of like weapon options that they can pick through on their entries, which means that they actually have sort of as much variability as the other crew. So glossary, rounding up some of the terms and keywords you might use. Yeah, index the book. I like an index, a glossary, you know, and a table of contents just to sort of navigate around play. Some bits and pieces you could photocopy out. These will be available as free PDF downloads, and if you've got the terrain and tokens set, you'll have these in sort of nice MDF. Yeah, ship records and the log for playing campaign games, and quick reference of all the basics you need to play. All right, well, that I think is a really nice looking book, exactly what I wanted it to be. So I can't see any issues. I'm going to go over it in a bit more detail in the next few hours, and if it's all okay, and it absolutely looks like it is, it looks great to me, I'll be setting that to start printing, and so hopefully people should be starting to get rewards within the next week or two. Yeah, thanks for taking a look. Hope you're excited about receiving boards and black flags. Like I say, I think the book's looking exactly the way I wanted it to, you know, a sort of I like a sort of a softback book that you can drop into a gaming bag, turn up at a club, rather than some sort of heavy hardback thing that feels a little bit more less portable. I want Boards and Black Flags to be a book that gets played, gets to the tabletop, gets used. If I see some, you know, cracked and dog-eared, that's going to be the happiest thing for me. So yeah, thanks for watching this flick through video. Yeah, like I say, hope you're looking forward to Borders. Please, you know, whether you see this for an update or on YouTube, drop me some comments, let me know what you think of the look of the book, and what you're excited about to play Borders and get it on the table with. Great, so thanks for watching this video, thank you, and goodbye. Bye-bye.